there guys, welcome back to my channel. My name's Casey and this little dork is Kenobi. I just did Elsa's nails, my service dog, and today we are going to see how far we can get Kenobi for doing his first nail trim with me. His breeder cut his nails a couple times and he was pretty good, but I'm pretty sure she just used the clippers or guillotine style, and I use a Dremel. So what we did first, which I'll run a clip right now, is I just did Elsa's nails like I said, and Kenobi was sitting in this pin observing so I can see his reaction to the sound. This is a pretty quiet pair of a Dremel, a pretty quiet Dremel, so he had no reaction. He wanted it out more than anything. So what we're going to do for his first time is we're going to have a bunch of treats. This is going to be his breakfast, so I just have it in a treat pouch. We're going to dilly it out to him, and I'm going to put him on, take him out, put him on a leash, and bring him over to my Dremel because it is a plug-in. So I'm just going to turn it on and off a couple times, see his reaction, and we'll see if I can get him settled down enough for me to maybe do one or two toenails. Okay, so we're over here and he's definitely very excited. I have him on a leash mainly to keep him from running away because my other dog is eating just in the other room. So I want to keep his focus here. Having treats definitely helps that, so we're going to get him off my lap a little bit. Good, because he keeps trying to dive into the treat pouch. So first thing you're going to do, if you can, do what I did. You have another dog that's good with the Dremel. Turn it on and off, or have a friend turn it on and off while it's kind of away from him, especially if you have a really loud one. These are actually really to get. I have this one. This is a Brower, or Brayer, I think is how you say it, Dremel from Harbor Freight. So like I said, it's a plug-in. There's the only like downside to it, but I think it was only like $12 or $15, so extremely affordable. And it even came with the grinder tip, a couple grinder tips, so you don't even have to buy that separately. So like I said, this is Harbor Freight, so it's not even Pet Pacific. It has a little dial on the bottom to kind of do the speed. I'm at just about a 3, I think just under 3, and it has a power button. So we're going to go ahead and turn it on. He's noticing it, but he doesn't really care. So I'm just going to keep treating him. Go ahead and turn it off. Turn it back on. Turn it off. Good job, buddy. So this is very good. If your dog is scared at all of this noise, it's okay to be curious. If he wants to sniff it, I'm going to turn it off and then let him sniff it. I won't let him sniff it with it on because I don't want him to hurt himself. So I can let him sniff it. I don't encourage no chewing. Come here. Good boy. So I'm just going to discharge. I'm not going to super correct it because I don't want him to associate this with fear at all. So he's going to sniff it. Good boy. Smells pretty interesting apparently. It's probably an interesting texture. I think he tested the sand paper up here. Probably thought that tasted pretty interesting. So we're going to turn it on again. Oh, good boy. Now he's really recognizing it. So don't be afraid to just do this for a couple days. Good job. Good job. And this actually might be all we're going to do today. Good boy. So he's interested in it, but he's being calm. So you're definitely doing rewarding for calm behavior. Now I noticed when I kind of went to touch him with it that he kind of backed down. I don't think that was on camera. Nope, don't chew it. Not a toy. Not a toy. Good boy. Good boy. Right now he's just, he heard my other dog, so he changed his focus because of that. But just like leave it. We're going to take it at the beginning. I'm going to pet him with it, again with it off. I'm going to kind of pet him with it. Make sure that he's okay with it touching him, because that's fine. Good. Yeah, I think this is all we're going to do today. So that is the first step for nail trimming, and then I will tack on another video to this one for our next training session. But I'm just getting him used to the sound it's making. Whoa. Part of that was Elsa like running over him. Good boy. What are you doing? So he's distracted. And it touching him when it's off, especially if you could get down to his paws, because we want him to be okay with that. Good boy. So that's all we're going to do today, and probably tomorrow we will try to get a little further, because your nails are growing, buddy.